Okay, we are back on the road again. Yes, it's been a busy week, but it's been a fun week. And not going too far. Staying in my own neck of the woods. Just throw my GPS back on, because I just missed my turn, I think. Anyway, I am going to pick up a Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man machine. Those are my least favorite types of pinball machines to disassemble and reassemble and move. They're those awkward, stubby style machines that Bally used. It was like Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man, 8-Ball Deluxe LE, I think Hyperball. Yeah. I think they thought they were going to sell 1 billion Hyperballs and then tried to use those cabinets in whatever else they could afterwards. So, like Centaur 2, that was another one. Anyway, they're awkward, but just systematically take them apart, one piece at a time, and away you go. So the deal with this Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man is that I actually sold this machine to this lady, I don't know, maybe a year ago, and turns out that she's had her fun with it and is now selling it. So this is one of the rare occasions where I'm buying back a machine that I have sold. So the good news about that is that I know that machine inside and out. I know everything I've done to it. I've been through it top to bottom, inside and out. I know it works great. If there's any issues whatsoever, should be pretty simple to fix. I can't remember if I have a new Weebly CPU in there or if it was original, but either way, it's gonna be pretty much 95% working perfectly unless there's just any gremlins that popped up over the last year, which should be minor. So it's pretty rare to buy like a 80s machine that is basically pretty solid, because I already did all the work. I know what I did. Touched up the play field, had to make a custom plastic for the one clear plastic in the left lane there, because those are always broken and the ball gets stuck there. Yeah, did all kinds of stuff to that, the full job. And now I'm going there by myself. I'm gonna see just how much of this I can move on my own. If I have to come back to grab the body, then I will. But just gonna go get a head start, because I've got time now, and get things underway, get things moving. She lives like 15 minutes away at most, so if I have to go back for something, then not a big deal. But I'm gonna maybe try and record all the fun of disassembling these types of body styles, and maybe do some time lapse on that and see how long it takes me to disassemble the bad boy. So hopefully we'll see you there. Hello, yeah, I'm a little early. It's so funny.
Come on in.
I was just knocking on your neighbor's door.
Oh, shoot.
And I heard the dog barking, and I'm like, oh, it's the puppy. And it was the wrong dog barking in the wrong door. Hi, puppy. Do you care if I record my pinball adventure on video?
I don't care.
You don't care? Cool.
As long as I'm not in the picture.
As long as you're not in the picture? Okay.
I'm okay.
Hi, puppy. So you had fun with the Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man, you said?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that, like, since Christmas it hasn't been used, so I decided I would put it up for sale.
Yeah, cool.
And then I was surprised to get responses so quick.
Yeah, well,
Said, right?
I was pretty quick to respond, I guess, wasn't I?
Yeah. Well, this person, Sean, responded within 44 minutes after but I didn't catch it. And then,
Yeah.
and I was talking to my friend on the phone, and then you called. And then,
Yep.
And then I was upstairs doing something or whatever, and then I heard the phone ring, so then that's why I called you back.
Oh, cool.
And then I couldn't figure out what video game is, and then it dawned on me, I remembered I put the to Mrs Pac Man.
Right. Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, I'm glad you had fun with it. Did you ever beat my high score?
No, never.
No, okay.
Maybe my husband got caught.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? Hey, okay. I should have reset the score for you.
Hey,
I think when I was testing it the one time, I'm like, oops, I put up a big score. I should clear that off.
You reset it for us at one point.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so it was
And then I came back to fix the flipper, and then I think when I was testing it, I put up the high score again. It's like, oops, I shouldn't have did that.
That's okay.
Hi, puppy.
Makes it more fun to try to beat, right?
Yeah, right. Gives you a goal.
Come here.
Okay, cool. Well,
I didn't bring anybody to help you.
I'm gonna do as much as I can on my own, and then if I need help, I'll just come back. Worst comes to worst,
Okay.
and I'll just pay you and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
But I'll get a start on it now, and then I'll come see you.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Are you gonna eat my foot? Don't eat me. Don't eat me. We're friends.
No barking now. Come on. Stop. You don't mind. I've been here before.
I've been here before, puppy. And here is the Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man. I actually had to come back after I sold it because the right flipper was being a little wonky. And turned out it was just the end of stroke switch needed a little bit of adjusting or cleaning. Probably was clean. Oh, I cleaned it, but you really need to either clean the living daylights out of it properly, or you need to replace it. I think I replaced it. Actually, I forget now. We'll find out. But sorry for all this motion stuff here. I'm just trying to set up the tripod. Okay. Come on, tripod. Behave. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you right there. You can watch the antics as they ensue as I try and take this apart and disassemble it. So I should play a quick test game first. Yeah. Let's do that. See if she's still playing good. Bet ya it's pretty solid. Okay. Plugged in. See if there are any obvious kinks or anything. Let's check the dirt on the flipper rubbers. That's always a telltale sign of how well it was played. Pretty clean overall. You know what I forgot? I did like yellow Titan rubbers in the bottom and purple up top, and it matches nicely. Works good. Okay, let's try again. Well, I do see one rubber at the top there, a little chewy. Need to be replacing that for sure. Oh, we've got some machine gunning pop bumper. That'll have to be adjusted. The middle pop bumper is rapid firing. So I'm gonna have to disassemble this bad boy, transport it, reassemble it all. This will probably be the next living room project, actually, because Fishtails is nearing completion. And this won't need a whole lot. But that is the plan. Oh yeah, we're going in. Going into the maze. I gotta remember how to play. I got some action there. Oh, that was not nice. Okay. Time to tear it apart. I'll be coming back for the body. I'm not going to try and do that one on my own, but like I said, I just wanted to get a good solid head start. I can bring all this crap and make it nice and easy breezy. Okay, that's loud. Note to self, remember to delete the last video you just took because you weren't wearing your mic, silly. Not going to be very audible. But so yeah, I was just saying that this is a kind of a first for me to pick up half of a machine and then go back for the second half. That's not the way I normally do things, but it's local and I was available and able to get you know, all the head and the display board and the legs and the coin box and all the miscellaneous stuffs. That's all done. I just got to go back with the dolly for the body. Jay, I'll be contacting you in a couple hours when you get off work, so hopefully you're available. If not, honey, I'll be knocking on your door. But it'll be at least very close by and simple, straightforward. Dolly up a body, up some stairs, and done. And then help me bring it in the house. Thanks, honey, or Jay. And shout out to another pinball enthusiast, Alan Siak. Hopefully I said that right. I was chatting with him today. He's enjoying the pinball adventures, so here's another one for you, buddy. You were telling me a little bit about some of your pinball adventures in New York with all the pinball scene there, so that was pretty entertaining and interesting to hear. I love all the pinball stories and behind the scenes action and all that good stuff, and the history, of course. Anyway, so that's the first half of this mission complete, and we will complete the next mission in a couple hours. Just got to drive the wifey to get her car. It had to go back for one of those recalls, and I was supposed to already take her there, but pinball kind of got in the way. Oopsies.
Oh fuck, we're
Oh, just stop. Okay, hey, that'll work. Okay. So, finishing off the mission here, we're going back to Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man. Jay's been here before, right?
hello.
He helped me deliver and set this up back in the day. So, you've been here and done that, and we're going back one more time. This is, like I said, probably I think the first time I've ever straight up bought a machine back after selling it sometime later. I have ended up with a machine I owned in the past. It was like Lost World, remember that? Yes. I had a Escape from the Lost World. And then like many years later, I ended up with another Escape from the Lost World, and I just recognized that it was the exact same one. That was just a fluke though. So Jay and I just gotta pick up the body and bring it home and finish off the mission. Should be nice and easy. All right, mission is almost officially accomplished as soon as we load this bad boy.
The wind doesn't fuck us over.
All right. Windy. There it is, Mr. and Mrs. Pac Man coming back home. Wait, that's not how it goes. Okay, forget that. I'm not trying that one.